has his second at-bat as a Pirate. He arrived house today.
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field.
On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State, we're inside Miller Park. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Next up for New York, Ben Gammel's entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series
he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Next for the Mets, George. First pitch on its way. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away.
It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Skaggs, one thing.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And there's one down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Now check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Deck. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, great stop by Escobar. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here.
And they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed.
Is there enough video evidence to...
And he's out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Ball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way, and he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Justin with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter is able to fight. He gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Right after, sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for Milwaukee.
That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In the dirt. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast.
But turned into something worse. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Next to hit will be the pitch for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Santana is there, one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make him. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron
12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this.
0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko over to his left. 1 away. At the plate, Goody with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a
zone, it's ball 1. Looking to
from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Pitch is popped up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Will be Robbie Cano's infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now.
Just taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. So here's the Mets pitcher. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Domingo Santana.
He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south.
And now the 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So the bat into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben.
Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate. Popped high in the air. Jerko is there. He's got it one away. So now the Brewers.
This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off the field.
So he ran the fastball by him for the hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do.
Yunel Escobar.
But now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Striding in.
Played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway set. Here's Robbie Cano now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Jed Jerko. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Now batting, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. This is line to left. Gamble is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Domingo 2-0 on the way. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana. Anthony Rizzo stands in. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yachty. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. 8. That'll bring in Austin Ball. Hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Escobar. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Cameron Maven will move into the on deck.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the from the stretch. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Settling in now.
Thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Peter Moylan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here.
It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ben Paulson will move into the on-deck circle.
A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. In now, Yunelis.
Group, get his mechanics back under him and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Gerardo Parra will stay in the ballgame. Liberator been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for
The right fielder, number 99.
right side, hit hard. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. George Springer. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say
Enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard.
Fruition today.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the... Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Actually get it inside. That 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Cano has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be one of the nastiest sliders around. And it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it. And it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And Cano will put this one away for round number 2. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Way out of here. That banged off the restaurant window. Solo shot here to left. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Softly on a line to third, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not. The
Gamble leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Well, next will be the Mets of the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra going back. Gone! Been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far.
Just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Riders in for a strike. Scorched to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they did for Polanco.
Forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ryan Cook is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Flying toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Stepping in, Gerardo. Runners off for second. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Denard Span will get the call here as he'll. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's flared toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long.
Popped high in the air. Mauer over to his right. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Yunella. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He's got it, and the Mets have taken game 1 of the series. Score. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers hit 3 long balls as they manhandled the Mets 10-3. The San Francisco Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they crushed the Cubs 7-0. The St. Louis Cardinals held the
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the National League Central, Anthony DeSclafani was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping the Mets get the best of the Brewers 4-3. The Chicago Cubs broke up their 5-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-3. Kevin Gausman won his
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the New York Mets got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. Heading into the day, the Brewers are atop the NL Central, and the Mets are atop the National League